Okay, Shaylee, I'm going to give you some fingering suggestions for your right hand first, and I'll try to snap a picture of this page and send it to you besides the video. So we have, we start on E and we go up fourth. This song doesn't just stick with a 5-finger position, so we'll have 2 E's, then an A, and then this is where you're going to have to reach just a little bit. So we're going to go from a G to a C, and your 4th finger is going to be on that G. And the book says to move your 4th finger down, but I would just keep my 3rd finger right on that F. Because my 3rd finger's just sitting there, and then you're all set for this next part. You don't have to move. Then 2 D's, A, G, and you're gonna have to reach all the way from this G to a B. G, B, and I keep your hand. The only thing that's really moving is this thumb is stretching. Because you're going to go back to this A. So you have A, G, B, D. And so you got to have that 5th finger on the A, on teach me, right there on to pray. And then you need to have your 5th finger stay on that A. And then this is a nice little part. You just do 4 notes in a row. And then I would still keep 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the E, F, G, and A. So just reach your thumb down, do the 2, 4, 2, 1. So those 2 measures are just a C chord. And you need to use 1, 2, and 4 on them. So 2 C's, E, G, so it's a broken C chord, and now the next 3 notes makes an F chord. So you just did these notes, and now you're doing the F chord. 1, 2, 4, 2. Now you're going to put your 2 up on the F, so you can. And I would do 2, 4, 5, just really, so you're doing a lot of thumb stretching and little finger stretching. So here's my F chord, and you end on a G. I would stick with your 3rd finger. Now you're going to do an interval of a 5th. So you're going to go from A, stretch your thumb a little bit, and then I move my 4th, so it's 4, 1, and we do another interval of a 5th, and I'd still do 4, 1, and then put your 4th finger on that F, and you finally are gonna be in your thumb's gonna be on the middle C. So basically your whole piece is gonna be, your thumb is gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4 are gonna be positioned right here for most of it, okay? So let's do the whole right hand. 1, 2, 3. All of these are quarters. Reach my thumb, but keep my 3rd finger on the F. Hold, 2, 3. 1. Now my thumb reaches way down, and I go up to my 5th finger on A, and hold, 2, 3. Keep my 2 there. I'm just going to do a broken C chord up and down, and then shift my 2 up. So I have a different broken chord. Now my 3 is on the G. A, hold for 2, G, hold for 2 quick notes. Okay, now my left hand starts out with a 5th on C, G, and then the E, and the G. So if I put all the notes together for the first 3 measures, I'm just using C chord notes. The outside notes of the chord, the middle note of the chord, the top note of the chord, and then I'm going to play F next. And let's just do that together now. E, and now I'm going to keep my thumb right there, and my next note needs to be a G. But when I get to the end of the next 4 measures, I need to be playing a C. So this, after I put my second finger on this F, I'm going to lift and put my 4th finger on the G. And then I'm going to go down to the F. And then I'm going to go back to G, skip the A. So the next 4 measures are, they both go down a step, and then I'm going to play B and F together, and C and E together. Now my right hand, I'm going to keep that 2 there, and this thumb's going to go take over the thumb that this hand is on. And this hand's going to shift, put your thumb on the A now. So it's going to be an A, then a step down to G, then a step down to F, and a step down to E. So that's a really nice pattern for your left hand. So my right hand is doing the broken C chord. So I play my thumbs together, and then go down a step in the left hand. I'm going to play 2 G's together, and then I'm going to play 2 F's together, and then, okay. Then I'm going to go up a note in each hand. So he's going to go up to F, down to E, and then you want to put your thumb on this G. So I have 3 notes in a row, F, 2, that's my 3rd finger, E, and then when I play my 5th finger on D, and I'm going to move my thumb down, just 1 note, onto the G, F, and then, so these notes are going to be 3 in a row, and my right hand's going to be doing, but make sure my left hand plays the 2 notes at the very end. It's the exact same 3 notes that you have at the end of I Am a Child of God. So you're just going to have to shift your thumb and your left hand down from it's in this position. Let's start at the on the second line of Teach Me to Know. So here's my thumbs again. A and C. 1, 2, 3. Play 2 G's together. Now the 2 F's together. And he goes down 1 more note. And now I'm going to play an F in the left hand. So each note goes up. My right hand goes up 1 note, my left hand goes up 1 note. Right hand reaches down, then I move my 4th finger to this G, and I go down a note in the left hand. And then my 4th finger plays F, and I go and put my thumb on the E. Okay, so I hope that helps. And I'll take a picture of this that has my fingering in it, and you can even, I don't know, mark that you're going to play like 4 notes in a row, starting at Teach Me to Know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that you have your broken C chord also at Teach Me to Know, and then you have your F chord on the next first measure, look for all those little patterns.